Assalamualaikum and hi, I back to Dr. Eddie Arman. I am NURDIYANA as group leader from group 10. So our group have chosen Canada as our country to establish an international banking business. So without further ado, I will pass to the first presenter.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is KHAIRUNISHA binti WATEH and my matric number is 272849. Okay, first let me explain a little bit about the introduction. International banking is similar to other type of banking. However, it occurs across multiple countries or on a global scale. In the other words, international banking is a residential bank that provides financial service in one country to resident in another country. There are several advantages and characteristics of international banking, such as international banking provides companies from various countries with accessibility and ease of doing business. At the same time, international banking also allows companies to pay international bills and make transactions in any currency such as euro, dollar, pound sterling and rupee. However, if we want to establish international banking business in that country, first we must evaluate the potential country with high profitability and low risk exposure. Furthermore, when we want to enter that country, we must carefully evaluate every aspect such as geographical location and product or services that we can offer to meet market demand and so on. I think that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is ALISYA binti MOHAMAD FADZIL and my matric number is 272909. I will explain about geographical locations. Canada occupies almost the entire large North American continent. Canada also shares a land border with the United States, which is adjacent to the south and the United States state of Alaska in the northwest. Canada stretches from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic Ocean in the east and the Arctic Ocean in the north. Locations for Greenland are in the northeast and the southeast. In addition, Canada also shares a maritime border with the collective Saint-Pierre and Miquelon, which is located outside France, which is the last remnant of the French Empire. After Russia, Canada is the second largest country based on its entire territory, including Canadian waters. Canada has the world's ninth largest economy. It is denominated in US dollars at international rates. Canada is also one of the world's richest countries and a member of the Group of 8 as well as the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD). The Canadian economy is also like other developed countries that dominate the service sector, so that is able to employ about 3/4 of the Canadian workforce. The logging and oil sectors are Canada's second most significant industry. Furthermore, Canada has a sizable industrial sector as well as significant automobile industry.
Hi everyone, my name is KHAIRUNISHA binti WATEH and my matric number is 272849. Okay, next I will explain about country and political risk. Country risk refer to the level of uncertainty associated with investing to a particular country, and more precisely, the extent to which such uncertainty can result in investment loss. For instance, the recession of the country and anything that decreases exporters' revenue to that country. Country risk is a risk that includes political as well as economic risk. As we know, economic risk is the ability of a country to repay its debt. A country with sound financials and a robust economy should be able to give more trustworthy investment than one with finance that are not in a good shape or an economy that is not performing well. Based on our analysis, we have found that country risk in Canada is a countries that carry high debt burden that are outside their borders continue to be vulnerable, along with improving domestic prospect, market sentiment and financing conditions tend to be hardened globally. Last but not least, Delays in spreading the vaccine. What led to the new market due to this COVID-19 also appear to increase their risk of tightening global interest rate before their economies recover. Okay, we will proceed with political risk. Political risk is the probability that government choice or activity aimed at a government will have an adverse impact on the local companies or investment climate, resulting in financial loss for foreign companies. Expropriation or government interference are among the risks that included in political risk, as well as foreign exchange restriction, which pose a risk of transfer and conversation and political violence. Expropriation or government interference is a foreign government has authority to seize or take over the company's investment without giving any clear or solid reason. They are also capable of performing a series of actions that have expropriation effect. What we can see from both of the situation is the company's international investment or asset may be lost. Then, for foreign exchange restriction, which transfer and conversion risk, during period of economic downturn, foreign government or central bank have decided to restrict and prohibit any activity of exchanging of local currency into hard currency, as well as preventing the outflow of hard currency out of the country. Last but not least, for political violence, there is political terrorism, war, civil strife, and other forms of political violence that can harm and at the same time can destroy the asset of the company and have prevented conducting any business operation as usual. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is AIDA SYAHIRAH binti Cekman. My matrix number 272676C. I will explain about competition level in Canada. A competitive banking market may result in more benefit for society, such as lower price and higher quality financial product. A Canadian banking sector is one of the safest in the world. It is regulated with more strict rules as compared to the United States. In Canada, financial institution is regulated under the Bank Act and have been designed in a few categories, which is Schedule 1, Schedule 2, and Schedule 3 bank. To determine the competition level in Canada, we measure the size and capitalization of financial institutions. In Canada, there are 86 banks comprising 36 domestic banks, 18 subsidiaries, 28 full-service branches, and 4 lending branches of foreign financial institutions. Besides that, there are also 22 representative offices of foreign banks in Canada. These are 3 top banks in Canada, which is Royal Bank of Canada, Toronto Dominion Bank, and Bank of Nova Scotia. First, Royal Bank of Canada is the Canada's second largest bank by asset and the largest by market capitalization, branch, list, and ATM. As of 30 April 2021, market value for Royal Bank of Canada is $135.9 billion. From the trend in the year 2021, we can see that market value for the Royal Bank of Canada has been increased from 160.53 to 135.9 billion. Next, Toronto Dominion Bank is the Canada's largest bank by total asset and second largest by market capitalization. As of 30 April 2021, market value for Toronto Dominion Bank is $125 billion. From the trend in year 2021, we can see that market value for Toronto Dominion Bank has been increased from 102.07 to $125 billion. Then, by total asset, Scotia Bank is Canada's third largest bank. As of 30 April 2021, market value for Scotia Bank is $77.3 billion. From the trend in year 2021, market value for Scotia Bank has been increased from $65.5 to $77.3 billion US dollar. Based on the analysis on competition level in Canada, we can see that financial institution in Canada is very competitive. When the level of competition is high, the bank need to provide great service to their customer. So, financial institution will be more efficient, which is good for the economy. With competition, it will help new bank to enter the market by making sure the policies are fair to both big and small bank in Canada. Besides that, we will see better quality and new innovation in the product or services provided.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NURDIYANA binti BADRUL HISHAM, matric number 272962. So I will continue presenting about organizational structure that suits our chosen country, which is Canada. Our group discovered that opening a branch office in Canada would be the ideal organizational structure. This is due to the country's higher level of development in emerging market as well as its lower risk exposure. In order to establish a branch office, bank must acquire VAT numbers so that they can provide banking services across the country. Next, they also must appoint a legal representative in Canada to facilitate a smooth process when engaging with regulators. It is also crucial that branch in Canada must have the same name as the parent company, which makes a verification procedure easier compared to other organizational structure. There are three factors influencing the form of branch in Canada, which are bank resource constraint, degree of commitment, and tax consideration. Firstly, bank resource constraints are vital because some banks have limited internal resources, including financial and human resources. In financial, branch structure need more capital. However, the bank will have greater leverage over foreign operation and improve customer relationship, which worth for them to invest more. Meanwhile, for human resources, they will lack in foreign skilled bank officer due to the difficulty in recruiting and training competent workers in Canada. This process could be accelerated if the bank notifies workers about client demands in Canada. Next is about degree of commitment. Operating branch office in foreign country demands a greater level of dedication than any other organizational structure. This is because they are lack separate legal personality from the parent company and also bound to banking regulation for both home country and host country, since they can conduct all banking operation allowed by the host country. Last but not least, for the tax consideration. This must be prioritized because the earning and losses of an international branch office directly impact the parent's tax liability. For non-resident business, they will be taxed at 25% rate on net revenue gain through a branch in Canada that is not reinvested in the branch bank. There were also double taxation agreement whereby branch are excluded from taxes on the first CAD or tax rate lowered at 5% from 25%. However, since 2021, GST will be applied at rate of 5% and some Canadian region will be at rate of 13% and 15%. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Izzati binti ZULKIPLI and my matric number is 272813. I continue my presentation with the part of product or service that can be offered to cater the market demand. As we know, Canada is a developed country in the banking system. Therefore, the potential of the internal banking business will grow rapidly due to high market demand. So, the service that can be offered if we open a branch in Canada import and export service. It because export activity provide high profit due to demand from Japan and United States. This neighboring country is a regular customer who buy car part and accessory from Canada. The next is a trade financing service. for exporter and importer to prepare for goods shipped easily. Using a letter of credit can help importers and exporters send document goods easily, and the fee is not too expensive. For example, the importing bank help by providing a letter of credit to the exporting bank that provide payment after showing certain document, such as a bill of lading showing shipment. Therefore, each country will continue to use this service to stabilize their national finance due to the COVID-19 situation. The last is provide international banking correspondence service between foreign and domestic bank. This service allow account holder from respondent bank to use banking service of different bank, which is known as correspondent. Actually, this service enable the respondent bank to provide cross-border product and service to overseas customer where it does not have physical presence. The service such as international electronic fund transfer, cash management, and check clearing can offer to the foreign financial institution.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NURDIYANA binti BADRUL HISHAM, metric number 272962. So I will continue presenting the last part, which is conclusion. From overall research shows that Canada has high potential for international investment. Banking firms in Canada are very competitive, where banks providing excellent services to their clients. Branch office has been chosen based on 3 factors, which are bank resource constraint, tax issues, and also the level of commitment. The Canadian banking system has grown because of strong funding and conservative lending. Canadians' production and services will make a superb environment for the new companies and also in economic issues. I think that's all from Group 10. Thank you.